Hey guys, what is up? I am Devildriven. Today's video, Nilfgaard won the faction challenge. Congrats to Nilfgaard, we love the nation. So you have a decision now, since CDPR changed how the faction challenge works. The team with the lowest teams get the most amount of XP. So you got two options here. You can either play the factions that are a little bit weaker and get more XP to gain prestige, or you can play the better factions and get wins and climb a little bit more. It's totally up to you. If say you're close to, 4 prestige and you want to get that bonus premium on your kegs, maybe go for it right now because 70% XP is pretty crazy. Going through the cards though, me personally, I want to climb. I was one game away from 5 and I made a bonehead mistake and fell a little bit, but we'll get there. It's a De La Tour list. This card makes people really nervous. And with your leader ability, you can buff it up to play around your opponent's removal. If they have, say the Etriel Merlega combo, you can buff it up to a 9 and they can't kill it. It makes your opponent really nervous because they think the bleed's coming. Royal Decree, it's a possibility pull for Menno. Primarily you want to pull Bribery, but if you have Bribery in hand, you can Royal Decree with Menno. Pull Stefan, then Stefan can pull double, do double Bribery. Or you can pull Redea. Have fun with Redea this month because she's probably going to be nerfed into the ground next month. Stefan Skellen, once again, buff him up accordingly with leader charges. Ramon, I feel this card's the round 1 winner. You play this with one of the knights or the tortoise. 14 points and some armor. If you're on blue, you can maybe play it with, say, either a pikeman or a crossbowman and get a little bit of chip damage, in. It's kind of a weak play in round 3, especially if you don't have any soldiers. It's a 4-point card. Yennefer's Invocation, if they do bleed you in round 2 and they're a caretaker friend, boy, they're going to cry because you just steal their scenario. Athan, always mulligan fodder. Morel, Damien, and Stefan are the cards where you want to just keep an eye on your opponent's cards. What can kill this card? So if you have like 2 poisons in hand and you could possibly get double poisons off by using Morel's charge and the 2 in hand, that's going to be huge. So buff this card up accordingly. Bribery, this card really sucks against caretaker friends because it almost always pulls caretaker and you don't have any artifacts, so this really sucks sometimes, but for the most part you do well. Menno, the pulls, Bribery, Royal Decree, and Tourney Joust, I believe, are the only ones. But the card's really great. Cupbearer, you got double purifies with the Diviner, and you also have enough poison to kill possibly 3 units, which is huge, especially if they're in the mirror. This is, tall friends are going to get wrecked. Roderick, fish through your golds. The Knight and the Tortoise, nice blue coin plays. Alba Pikeman. Once again, if you play this, if your opponent plays something beefy on the melee row on blue and you got Ramon, it might be worth it to just drop this bad boy down. It's just going to put a lot of pressure on your opponent to remove it. Bomb Heaver, once again, if you can Invocation, or if your opponent plays bleeds you round 2 and they are a caretaker friend, you can they're not, if they play their leader in round 2, they can't proc it again, so the Bomb Heaver is going to save you. Or in round 2, if they do bleed you, you can take this out and they don't play their leader, so they kind of wasted it. And if you can keep that card on them, especially if you can get Morel or De La Tour or Stefan the pop, it's going to be huge. You're not even going to be mad about it. Diviner, another Purify. As we mentioned, the Crossbowman, possible red coin with the Ramon, because you could play 2 of them, then start playing your soldiers and you get more pings. Tourney Joust, you can remove a Dryad Fledgling or another engine. Fangs of the Empire, just a nice way to double up the poison, especially if you got like Cupbearer and Morel in hand. Magni Division almost always dies, and it plays into tall removal, so if you don't have a Purify, maybe just mulligan it away. Same thing with the Recruit. Cobra, if you only have one poison in hand, you get rid of it. And then the Hunter, it depends on what you're going up against. If you're going up against like Siege Friends, this might work out for you, so maybe keep it in hand. But the list is really great. Thank you guys so much for everything. I believe I got everything squared away on these videos. Apologies on them being so short. It's a little bit more time consuming because I have to blend two scenes together to make them work. But hopefully it's more visually appealing. I hope so. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much. Here's a game. I'll see you at the end. Oh, nature.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
I think we need to bleed a little bit. First we drop the fan. We got the combo here, which is nice. What's worth more, playing this twice? We can't though, because of the... We keep the Purify. We want to keep the Magni. Let's go for something better. That's fine. So we go Ramon. Play the Tortoise. We should be able to come through with this. If he plays something on melee, we go Pikeman. We might go Crossbowman first. Just for a debate.
Has anyone seen me parrot?
Alright, so we got the poison for that, that's fine. Let's play the Crossbowman. We'll probably see him play the Bird. Then we can play Pikeman, because he's got to play it on melee. Oh, wow. We got unlucky there.
Dance of death! Ha! Ha!
Alright. So we play this.
And Hertha.
Blue Mountain Elite. Alright, well, he doesn't get any procs with that. So he's trying to get out Alarin. We have no way to prevent that. So we play the Tortoise. Buff this. And get Scorched. He passed, okay. We'll have to see what our hand looks like. So he could possibly brick Alarin. I think we dropped the Spearman. We got Redea. We have 3 poisons though. Do we need 3 poisons? They usually don't have a Purify. So we could just De La Tour, buff it to 7. How does he kill a 7 strength unit on turn 1? He can't, right? And we can kill his... I think we're in better shape if we go long term. I think we go for it. think we go Delator.
I'll defend the
Give it a buff.
to my dying breath.
We could still pull bribery with Roderick. I guess we stack melee since we're going Redea. Yeah, there it is. Oh, he's going for it right now. So we got the leader out of him. That's good. We needed to put it up one more. So now we just play something dumb. And we can play Stefan without worrying about it. What can we thin out? That pulls our bribery, so we don't want to mess that up. We got the leader out of him. I think we're okay with it. We should have buffed it up one more, though. We're just gonna have to get double oak, that's all. So he's a caretaker friend. There's no reason you play this. There's no reason you play that right now. We gotta purify. That's good. That's good. He can't proc it in one turn, so we gotta poison. We can kill his thing in one turn. We stack on melee. And what's our bribery or poison? So if he has Yavin, he can kill this. I would imagine he just plays the stratagem now. Yeah. So he gets one out of it.
This is Elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
So we kill that. We're not sitting too bad. I think next week play Stefan and put 2 buffs on it. Then we can play Menno. We might get a bunch of garbage, to be honest, because when you play this caretaker stuff, you gotta put a bunch of trash in your list.
What do you need me to do?
The problem is if he poisons it here. That's fine. We can kill that next turn.
Let us sing the song of steel.
We do it now. No, because then we could save our poison.
A clever maneuver.
So we get our bribery. What a bunch of junk cards. Do we go fledgling? We don't have an artifact. That's what I mean. You get these junk cards. This is a waylay target. Either way, it's a waylay target. I think we just take the fledgling.
The waters of Broccolin, their taste still upon my lips.
Junk. All junk. We kill this next turn. Unless he poisons. Nature's Rebuke. We could lock it. Is it worth it to lock it? Nah, it's too easy of a target. We're getting Morel with our poison. I think next we play Redea. Vernaciel. So that's probably our poison target.
My heart holds no forgiveness.
We just
for
kill one of
traitors.
these.
For you, a very special item.
Just
I
less
have
points for
as
him.
a prize.
He's got 4. We could play our poison without it getting hurt. I think we do it. Play it here.
Push on! No mercy!
Boost Morel.
My reason to
Poison
travel.
to 5. Give him a boost. Play a Fawn.
The continent will quake beneath Nilfgaardian hoof.
We can get double poison here. He's got to play. So if he has Yavin, he can't kill this. If he does have poisons, and we get to just take away his biggest unit, which is Oak. So we kill this. Good game. Bomb Heaver for the win. Hey, that's the video for today, guys. Like always, thank you so much. Just cheers. I got my green monster today. I'm extremely happy. Thank you guys so much for everything. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. I'll see you tomorrow.